Hey everyone, I'm Mike, and this is For the Record. Well, technically, this is for MGK Boston's channel. I normally don't do contests, but I was watching somebody's channel earlier today, and I was like, it just sounded like a channel I thought I'd check out, and a contest I thought I'd contemplate about, because it's probably a very subjective contest. So the contest, again, by MGK Boston. Link to his channel will be down below. New to the channel, I have never heard of it before, but I checked out the channel. The video pertaining to the contest. I haven't viewed a bunch of his videos yet, to be completely and totally honest. It seems like a cool guy. I think I forgot his name. I apologize, MGK Boston, but I think his wife's name is Patty. I'm not sure how often she appears, but they look like a great couple. In Boston, from Rhode Island, which would be awesome if I win the contest, because the contest is, if I remember correctly, it's 3 songs, not 3 albums, 3 songs related to like wedding songs. It could be like first dance, or just songs that they play at the wedding, which are appropriate to weddings. So it's very subjective, but it sounded like a contest I thought I'd do. It doesn't really matter to me if I win or not, but if you do win and you're within an hour from MGK Boston, he says he'll hand deliver a cheesecake of your flavor. He would hand deliver it to you, which that's pretty awesome. So great. And the contest, I believe, if I remember, it's excuse me, he's pushed for 1 million subs. Not sure if he's not quite 1,000 yet, but for 1 million, that's a goal. Definitely a goal. And I thought I'd jump on board and do this, because it's actually a pretty fun contest. But I'm gonna start this video showing some VHS tapes and a DVD that I picked up just today. I went to the same place I went to my last video. I went to, his name is Sully, buys and sells storage units. He's got a little store, and he sells. I could have bought everything real dirt cheap, but I could have bought every VHS and DVD he had in bins for like $25, and he had tons of them, but I just don't have the room. I'm in the works. I'm working on that side. This side of the room is the music related room, the listening room. That side over there is the movie cinema kind of theme over there, and it's tore apart right now because I just got rid of my desk that I talked about getting rid of. Working on trying to get a bookshelf for where the desk was, so everything is just tore apart over there. It just looks like hell. But anyway, let's get on with the contest. MGK Boston, push to 1 million subscribers, and I wish you the best. I hope you get it. First, again, I'm going to start with movies that I got today. This movie I am aware of, but I cannot say I've ever seen it. This is a Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Pfeiffer movie, Into the Night. Never seen it. This was somebody made it. This is a clamshell case. Somebody made it because they cut the original and they put it out in here. But still, Into the Night. These were less than 25 cents a piece. Another one that I don't know why or how I don't have. Long Kiss Goodnight. What can I say? Gina Davis is stunning in this movie, and Samuel L. Jackson somehow does not age. I don't know how that is, but it looks the same here. What was this, 90, what year does this come out? 90 something, I can't remember. Anyway, looking great, Samuel L. Jackson. One that I've had, and the case is beat up quite a bit, but this one, again, for less than 25 cents. This is one of my favorite, probably my favorite of Dennis Leary, No Cure for Cancer. If you've never heard of it, you could probably watch it free on YouTube. Search it out on VHS. You probably get it pretty cheap on eBay. but this is one of his funniest concerts. No Cure for Cancer. A lot of stuff he says here, a little sensitive to today because of the generation, but this is one of the funniest concerts in all that I've ever seen. But Dennis Leary, top of his prime here, funny as hell. Another movie, or a movie that I I've never seen this before. It's called Only the Lonely, and it's got John Candy, Maureen O'Hara. I think that's one of her first films. Ali Sheedy, Anthony Quinn, and James Belushi. And what caught my eye was obviously John Candy. I mean, right? John Candy movie I have not seen. So what brought my attention was this is done by oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Where's his name? John Hughes and Chris Columbus. John Hughes and Chris Columbus right there. And it was like, boom. I said it's got to be a good one with those two names on it. Let's see here. I'm going to save this one. I'll do these two. That's fine. I'll do the DVD last. So this one, normal, typical face-off. This is a great Cage and Travolta movie. Everybody has seen it. If you haven't, then you need to. This is really kind of cool. I didn't realize it at the time of buying it when I brought it home and I started kind of looking at it. This is actually a promotional because it says this screening cassette is being provided to you courtesy of Paramount Home Video. So, and also right here it says the original full-length feature face-off, and it says for distribution promotional use only, right? And there is no label on the spine. That's the movie, and nothing on the spine. And when you flip it over, that I literally just noticed as I turned it around, this is a sticker. 110 million at the box office, and it just goes on. And this is a sticker, though. This is not part of the box. This is a sticker that they took, and they send this to the video stores back in the day when VHS was hot, and two promo stickers here. Really cool. I'm interested to see if I ever get another face-off VHS and see if there's any difference in it. But the case itself is really cool, and I got that less than 25 cents. This movie I've never heard of, but it's got one or two names that are well known. So this is the interesting about this case. This is a just visiting, never heard of the movie, and it's got Jean Reno right there, and it's got Christina Applegate and Christian Clavier. I'm not sure if I know him. They came, they saw, they want to go back. So it looks like they go in, a little time warp there into the future. It looks like they're from medieval time. But the interesting thing about this is, this isn't a promotional like this. Like, these are all stickers. This is really cool because it's printed on the tape. It's on the cover itself, and it says demo tape. Box art may vary, so this may be an alternative cover. I don't know how rare it is, if anybody knows. And on, let's see, and let's see what the case looks like. Oh, again, it says demo tape, not for sale or rental, and there's no sticker on the spine. So, really cool box there for that one. I'm gonna probably watch this one tonight or tomorrow. And this is a movie I've never heard of. The Remnant. Never heard of it. No idea who's in it. But for less than 25 cents, I said, you know what? I said that the DVD is in really good shape. So The Remnant. I have no idea what year it came out. I don't even have any idea who's in it, but I figured I'd give it a shot. That's it for the movies. Moving right along. So, MGK Boston. I'm curious to know what MGK means. Sorry, I do not. I'm new to the channel. But going on with the contest to push you to 1 million subscribers. I'm sure you deserve it. So I'm going to start with one that my personal experience. I literally had this song. I had this song playing at my wedding, actually at the reception after the wedding. I can't remember the song that we danced to. It's my wife remembers all that stuff. I can't remember. But me being a big Star Wars fan, as some of you may or may not know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Not so much sci-fi, but Star Wars in particular. So we had two cakes. I almost said birthday cakes. We had two cakes made. We had a professional one done, which it was a pretty nice one, and then one of my wife's aunts baked a cake, and we had both of them on the table. If I could show you a picture, I'd insert it here, but it was Star Wars themed. It had like characters on it. It said Star Wars a long time ago, blah, 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 blah. It was really nice. So I was already there. No, I'm sorry, I wasn't already there. My wife, when we walked in together. We had the main Star Wars theme. This is actually a double. The main. So if you're not sure what it is, this is actually a picture disc. I have the actual soundtrack, but I pulled this one out first, and I thought it'd be better, and to show double picture discs here. This is a really cool one. So the song that my wife and I entered the establishment at, where the wedding reception was the Star Wars A New Hope's main title. It's just, I have it on tape somewhere on video, and it was really cool to walk into a reception with everybody there, and we walked into the main title theme to Star Wars A New Hope. All right, so that's just being a Star Wars fan, I think it's that. And as an alternative, a good alternative would be the Imperial Attack song. Maybe When a Wife Walks In, but it's very low and somber, and it's like the Darth Vader and stuff. But yeah, that was fantastic. So another, I think, this is going to be a no-brainer for anybody. And I have a few Village People albums here. But the one I chose, and one I think is a dead giveaway, is YMCA. It's just I think everybody that has everybody who gets married, I think that's sort of on the standard playlist for the DJ is YMCA. It's just a standard, you know what I mean? The next one is a personal preference. I think the next artist I'm going to show is, I think his songs, any of his songs, are relevant to weddings. It's not rap songs where they talk about killing each other, and it's just an iconic artist, a singer that we lost. Can't say far too young, because he had an incredible career, but he definitely gave his fans what they wanted. And if I could go back in time, I would probably play more Frank Sinatra. I can't say there's a particular song or album I think is appropriate for a wedding, but I think a lot of his songs are, I just think they're appropriate, and I think he's got that kind of that style that you can choose a lot of his songs just because they are just sort of they're just sort of like jazzy, and he just kind of fits in any moment. And he's one artist that I don't think I see enough of in the videos here. But Frank Sinatra, certainly, I would definitely play a lot of his music if I could go back in time to my wedding. And if you're watching and you're looking to get married, if you're engaged, just looking at my dog over there, she's actually behaving herself. Any Frank Sinatra album, any Frank Sinatra song I think is appropriate for a wedding. I really do. And that's it. MGK Boston, pushing to 1 million subs. I wish you the best, and I look forward to watching some more of your videos and get to know you a little better, you and your wife Patty. If I remember her name correctly, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's Patty. And wish you guys the best. And there we go, everybody. Have a happy and safe weekend. Happy New Year to everyone. And as always, be kind to others. Peace.